I'm sure by this point in the big 2025, we all know what Spore is. And I'm not gonna have to explain to y'all what this is, but in case you don't know what this is, first of all, you've been living behind a mountain in the most unreachable distance. It's this wacky creature creator game where it actually gives you so much freedom on anything, and it's really fun. More than you can create creatures in it, it's actually an evolution game. That's a better description of it, I think. But let's go to create here real quick. We're not here to have a playthrough on this. We're just gonna go here and see if we can create Minos Prime and Sisyphus Prime in this game. But before we get into this video, guys, join my Discord server. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. I have already made a Minos Prime in my free time because I thought, you know, why not? It's in my YouTube posts and that guy looked so fucking goofy, dude. Like, during the process of making that, I was losing my shit. But anyways, I want to make a more accurate one here. So first of all, his body. So this is his torso, and let me go a little higher. That's his head. That's gonna be his head. Let's make the head that big. About the body of it, it's not gonna give much freedom on the shape of the body, which is unfortunate because this game is released on, I think, 2008, so it's not really all that advanced, but we're gonna try our best. Yeah, so you see, this is pretty round looking, not gonna lie. And normal human body is more wide than round. Doesn't really make sense. So already we've ran into a problem. That's no good. I can already tell that this is gonna be much better than the one I made in my free time. I still have it, by the way. You wanna see? Like, look. This is what I made. The eye being the hole, I couldn't do anything about it, dude. That's the best I could do with the technology this game is made with. But anyways, also, let's fix the color real quick. Do they even have this color in here? Oh, that's it. There we go. That's the color being right. I don't know what's with these being whiter than the rest of the body, but that's fine. Now we need legs. All these legs are very wacky looking, so let's go after the most normal one. Let's just place them in a way that doesn't make it too weird. Do we give him an ass? No, hold up, I've actually never made a human in this entire game, ever. I've only made creatures that look goofy as shit. Making an actual human in this game doesn't even make sense when you try to do that, because it wasn't designed for you to do that, I think. I think that looks right. Actually, there are human legs, what am I saying? Forget the statement that I said like 5 seconds ago, you do have human parts, so maybe you can make a human if you tried hard enough, but that's not gonna be me in this video. Arms actually are not as wacky as the legs, so I gotta choose here. Minos' arms are mostly surrounded by the snakes, so I don't know the exact muscle definition of it, but I'm gonna go with this. This is already looking more Minos-like and human-like. I can already tell this is gonna be better than the goofy shit I made. Yeah, dude, now here he doesn't look too skinny. Also, I had to make it a little short because I'm seeing right now that Minos isn't that tall in the screenshot that I am given. And then the hand of a human, which is called Opasapuba. What's the foot called? Hombrenid. Is that what my feet are called? That's a weird name for them. Oh, this is gonna be so epic. I can already see it. Alright, let's go for the hole now. This game isn't so advanced, so we have to make do with the eye that we're given. Now you see, in practice, this works, but when he blinks, he looks weird. Like, look. I somehow feel that when he does that, he's given more personality, like how he does that in some ULTRAKILL memes. That's awesome. But yeah, as I've said it a lot, and I'm gonna say it again, our Minos here is looking way more Minos-like than I made before. So I actually made the crown with these 4 pieces that look like gems on the skin, which do look cool. And mostly because I'm not seeing any other parts that actually do fit to be a crown. What the hell is that? That's from the creepy and cute pack, and it's all more creepy than cute, dude. Man, could you imagine if Minos Prime was like this? Wait, I forgot we have freedom for a second here. We're playing Spore. Or what if Minos Prime had hair that was tight like this? Wouldn't that be goofy? Or what if it was a hole? Wait. A hole. Wait, could that work? I didn't even see this part. Okay, no, that looks off-putting. I mean, it is kind of accurate, but like, it's also... Ugh, I don't like this. Also, so weird that the outer parts of it are not the same color as the skin. Ugh, I don't like it. Get out of here. I like the eye better. It just works way more than the other parts. But anyways, enough horsing around. Wait. Enough goofing around. Let's actually make the crown. So let's rotate it that way and pull it up. Make the crystals come up. This looks alright. Now let's add some more to it. What if I rotated this much? Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, that actually does look like gems instead of crowns. But I wonder if I can make it work. Let's place it there and pull it up. Oh yeah, that works, dude. Look at that. Our Minos Prime is complete. Look at this. It's not actually as bad as I thought, or as goofy as I thought. Now let's take this and compare it to He looks malnourished, the one I made. Also, you know how Minos Prime has snakes wrapped around his arms? I wonder if I can actually use this springle here to mimic that, maybe. I gotta rotate it in such a weird way. Push it to the side a little. Oh, this is awesome. Also, the game is saying that it is mouthless and it needs a mouth. So let's give him a mouth that gives bite 5. I'm gonna place it here, but hear me out. We're gonna make it small, rotate it to go inside of the skin, and then put it under his crown. Ain't nobody gonna know. Now he makes noises. Sing for me, Minos. Let's give him a little spin, huh? Look at that hole. What if we summon the babies of Minos Prime? Little Minos babies. They look so cute. Now everyone, y'all gotta dance. Dance for my amusement, Minos Prime, that I have created. Yeah, look at them. And look at the kids go too. They're all so big, it's so funny. Do a helicopter spin. That's not how physics work, man, but alright. Now do a flip. Wait, why does he flip? Why does it feel nothing when he flips, dude? Like it doesn't even bend slightly. Okay, anyways, enough testing. Let us name him 2. Because the first Minos Prime that I did does not look good at all. Now let's move on to another guy. Let us have a fresh start for Sisyphus Prime. Now I am going to warn you guys, because Sisyphus Prime does have a glowy head that resembles the sun, you cannot in any way replicate that in Spore, because you know how old the game is. So this Sisyphus is already gonna look bad. I'm just saying it right here and now. It's gonna look terrible, because it's not gonna be accurate. So I believe he's gonna be this long, and then he's gonna be this fat, maybe? Now the body's ready. Now I'm wondering if I can even replicate the bloodiness of the arms and legs. These legs are still much too wacky for Sisyphus. Let's go with these. Now this looks right, and then we make these a little bigger, more thicker if you will. And for the feet we go with hombre knit again. Oh wait, that looks like exactly what I'm after. Well, at least we got the feet working. Let's go for the arms. And for the hands, again, the Oposabuba hands. This might just be the best thing I'm ever doing in Spore right now. In all the years that I have been personally playing this, I have never done anything this awesome. I never actually was trying to replicate any other character or thing, but anyways, now for the eyes and the face entirely, I have no idea what to do, guys. Like, what eye would Sisyphus even have, dude? The most normal looking mouth out of any of these here, I believe is this Simpleton. He looks like he hasn't shaved in a while. I like that. Could Sisyphus have been rocking these eyes when he was alive? Nothing is clear in ULTRAKILL, so I'm going off assumptions and imaginations here. This looks like a good Sisyphus to me. But no, hold on, there's gotta be a better option. This could work, maybe. I'm not gonna use any of the eyes from Creepy and Cute Pack because, like, none of them are normal. But I do believe this is as accurate of a face we can get for Sisyphus. So let's test our imaginary Sisyphus Prime. There's no way he looked like that when he was alive. This Sisyphus, you see, this is as prime as he can get. Let's have some Sisyphus babies. What do they look like? Oh my god, they are accidents. This Sisyphus looks like he has no cool. He's gonna absolutely rock somebody's shit in when he gets messed with. So I do believe I've accomplished my task at making an accurate Sisyphus Prime. Sisyphus kinda prime because of the face. But however, let's go play with the Minos Prime that I made before making this video. You wanna see this Prime soul in action? Well, look at this. This is him. This is how he walks. And he can't jump. His feet doesn't allow the jumping ability. He can sing, dance, charm, and pose. I have given him those abilities. Hello, fellow creature. And also every combat ability hidden in his crown. Oh, hey, look, there's a big guy over there. Let's just ignore that for the time being. Who's an enemy around here? Like, how dare you not like me? I'm gonna target you and command my Minos Prime army I have with me in my pack. Well, judgment we have, and we have executed, and prepare thyself as well. Yeah, get their asses, my prime beings. Judgment his ass. Yeah, they are now extinct. Minos Prime wiped this race out of the face of this planet. But yeah, if you were also wondering, this is the gameplay of one stage in Spore. This game may have come out in 2008, but it has still been so fun for me, and I'm sure it has been nostalgic for some of y'all as well. That's not right.
A few moments later.
But anyways, yeah, this has been the video idea that I have been having for a while of making the Prime Souls in Spore, the one game that you have as much freedom as possible in making whatever creation you want to make. If enough people demand it in the comments, I'll actually make a playthrough of this playing as Minos Prime, because why not? It's gonna be funny as hell. But if you got this far in this video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, or maybe even comment or subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Not more of specifically Spore, but ULTRAKILL videos actually. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.